Okay, so guys, yesterday we talked about triangles. Okay, we had a triangle. We had how many points on a triangle? Show me with your fingers. Okay, and then we gave those points each a letter name, right? So there were 3 points, 3 letters in the triangle. And then, if you remember up on our board from yesterday, on the chart that we made, each triangle could have up to 6 names with the different points, if each point had a different letter, right? If it was triangle, say it was triangle A, B, C. Remember we could call this triangle ACB or ABC. We could also call it CAB or CBA, right? CBA. Or you could start it with B and call it BAC or ECA. Okay, any of those are perfectly good names for that triangle. It has 6 of them. All right, so when we say a triangle, we know that a triangle has 3 points. Okay. But today we're going to look at quadrangles. Quadrangles. How many points do you think, or do you know, that a quadrangle has? Please show me with your fingers. Okay, good. I'm seeing 4 from most of you. A quadrangle has 4 points. Very good. So, quad, if you hear the word quad, if you hear quad in a word, you'll know that means 4. 4 of something. Okay? It means 4. So, for quadrangle, there's going to be 4 points. So we're going to go here, here. We'll do here and here, just for fun. Okay? And then I want to connect here. I'll connect here. Connect here. And connect here. Okay, and then I'm going to give my points a label. Okay? Now, I wonder how many names this quadrangle is going to have. Alright, a triangle had 3. I mean, a triangle would have 6 names. Right? With 3 points, it would have 6 names. So, make a prediction with your, show me with your fingers how many you think quadrangle will have. Alright? Seeing lots of 8. Seeing some 6s. Okay. Alright. Seeing 5. Alright, great. Let's check it out. So, this is how we're going to do it. We'll start with L, and we'll see how many names L will give us. L, U, G, S. Okay. We got the word lugs in there. Alright, L, U, G, S. We could also do L, S, G, U. Alright, L, S, G, U. Are you guys seeing how I'm getting these names? I have to go in order. I can't do L, G, U, S, right? I'm going to write it here, L, G, U, S. That's a big fat no. Okay? Because L, G, that's not beside each other. Okay? That would be a name for some funny thing. L, G, U, S. That'd be a name for some funny shape. Okay, that's not this shape. The only way to do it, it's kind of like, these are sort of like stop signs. Okay? You tell somebody, you go until you see the U. Then, you take a right at the U, walk until you get to the G. Okay? It's kind of like you're giving them directions around the shape, just by doing these letters here. Alright? So that's what happened if we started at the L. Now we'll start at the U. Alright? We'll go U, G, S, L. That we can do. U, G, L. Alright? U, G, S, L. Now we can go U, L, S, G. G. Alright? And then we can keep going. We'll go G, U, L, S. Okay, G, U, L, S. And then we can do G, S, L, U. S, L, U. And then we can do S, L, U, G. Okay, we got a slug in there. And then we can do S, G, U, L. Okay, so let's count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, if you predicted 8, you were correct. All right, and I'm guessing the way that you knew to predict 8 was that you figured each one would have 2. Each point would have 2 possible names that you could give it. Okay, or maybe you doubled it. Okay, maybe you saw a pattern here. You saw, oh, there's 3 here and we ended up with 6. There's 4 here. Maybe we'll end up with 8. Both were very clever ways of thinking, okay, and are good ways to make some predictions. And then we gave it a try. Okay, so that's very good. Now, what we're going to do is this. Remember yesterday it said, it wanted you to use a straight edge, a ruler, to connect the points. You're going to have to do the same thing with the quadrangle today. You're going to be connecting the points. Then you're going to need to give all the letter names of the quadrangle. You will have 8 of them, and each name should have 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in it. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to draw the different quadrangles that it tells you to draw. So I just want to review a couple of words here. So if you see something, if you see the word that says equal length, okay, equal length is going to mean, and I'm just reviewing this, a lot of you probably know the answer, but equal length means it's the same length. Okay, so if it wants 2 sides of equal length, the sides have to be the same length. All right, one can't be this long and one can't be this long. That is not equal. Okay, it's got to be equal. It looks even kind of like an equal sign. I mean, it could be in whatever direction. So you're going to see that. You're going to see opposite sides. All right, opposite sides. Opposite sides are like this. If I have my quadrangle here, this side is an opposite side, and this side is an opposite side. These sides are opposite each other. Okay? These sides are opposite each other. Okay? These angles are opposite each other. Alright? And these angles, which I'll color in for you so you see the opposite ones. These are all opposites. Okay, it's like exactly across from each other. Is this making sense? Thumbs up, thumbs sideways, or thumbs down. Okay, thank you. A lot of you probably got this, but I want to make sure. All right. And then parallel. Okay. We talked about parallel. So a lot of times opposite sides are parallel, but not always. Okay. These certainly are not. But in a quadrangle, a lot of times they are. However, here's a quadrangle where the opposite sides are not going to be parallel. Well, one set of opposite sides is, and one side is not. Okay, this would be a quadrangle. All right. These opposite sides are equal. These opposite sides are not equal. All right. And these opposite sides are parallel, but these opposite sides are not parallel because they go like this. Eventually, if I continued these lines, these ones would meet. Okay, and these ones would go off forever in different directions. These lines, though, look, what would happen? They would just keep going on those lines of paper. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, well, at least till the edge of the paper. But then they would just continue through invisibly. Okay? So, today we're focused on quadrangles. Alright, and just learning about these. So yesterday we did triangles, today we're doing quadrangles. And I'll ask you if you have any questions.